Welcome YouTubers. Lost in the woods, this is Lennox Castle, which was built in the 1830s, and in the early 20th century it then became a psychiatric hospital. In 1925, plans were drawn up by Glasgow Council for a new mental deficiency institution, and the Lennox Castle Hospital complex was opened a few years later. In 1936, when it opened, Lennox was hailed as being way ahead of its time and was the largest and best equipped hospital of its kind in Britain. For around 25 years, until 1964, the hospital also had a maternity unit, where 1,600 babies a year were introduced to the world. Its most famous arrival, born in 1948, was christened Marie MacDonald McLaughlin Lowry, who later became known as Lulu, the pop star from Denison. The unit was built when hospital accommodation in Glasgow for mothers in labour was at a premium. The hospital cost over £1 million to build and had space for 1,200 patients. There were separate dormitories for male and female patients, each one holding around 60 people in 2 wards. Despite a promising start, conditions at Lennox Castle Hospital soon began to deteriorate. The hospital was vastly overcrowded, understaffed and underfunded. Vulnerable patients were left to fend for themselves in the large wards. In December 1989, a study in the British Medical Journal found that a quarter of patients at Lennox Castle Hospital were dangerously underweight and malnourished. Some claim that there was more than neglect going on at Lennox Castle Hospital. Those who ran away were chased by dogs through the woods. Patients could be drugged and dumped on mattresses. Other patients recall being hit by baseball bats as they ran around the castle barefoot for failing to address a member of staff as sir. Also being told that patients who didn't need drugs were given them, as a way of ensuring they remained calm and didn't cause trouble in the overcrowded conditions. In reality, only around 10% of the hospital's residents generally required antipsychotic drugs. There are several reports of patients dying or being seriously injured due to the lack of care at Lennox Castle Hospital. One man was found set alight in the bathroom in the middle of the night and died the following day. After decades of keeping patients shut away from the outside world, Lennox Castle finally closed its doors in June 2002, after a phased closure and resettlement of the residents, leaving the institution's sad and difficult history to be forgotten. Yet exploring this ruin, there was no sense of its dark and sad history. As you can see with the sunlight coming through the arches, it makes for great photography, but only if these walls could talk. It has now lay empty, and the building has now rapidly deteriorated. The formerly grand Lennox Castle is now a crumbling shell. The only people you see inside now are the occasional urban explorers like myself, looking to catch a glimpse of the former hospital. This was my first visit here with a fellow explorer, who gave me some information on the place, whose link will be in the description below. Be sure to check this guy's channel out. As you will see in the video, I try to capture what I can through a camera lens to show you guys the images I take, the steps I walk, just to tell you the history of the places and show you what we find. My regret was that I should have came here long before now to see a building that was once a home for so many people, and is now just a ruin, sadly decaying to the elements of time. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified on upcoming videos.
I know. I think you'll be the first.
Aye. I'll try not to. Just as well I'm in a hat. it's getting tighter and tighter down here. You hear me? Hold on. Oh wow, man, this goes on forever. It splits up. Aye, hold on. Try to zoom in. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to see how far I can go here. Oh, this looks no safe. Why is that prized open? Right, somebody's been through there. And I ain't get through that. Jeez, oh man, that goes on forever.
You just get muffling and muffling and muffling out.
Here, hold that. You got it? Yep, got it. It gets warmer and warmer.
To do something like that, you kind of need to have light sticks so you're not going to get lost.
I've got my flashlight and that, but I didn't know there was going to be some of that.
What do you like? It's got a pad at the back.
Try and use this zoom button on this. Make sure it's off.
Yeah, about that. It'd be nice to see this in its prime.
Aye.